Good morning, loves. I want to come on here. Thank everybody. Peace, love, and light to you for the readings that I've done for y'all yesterday. Thank you for the confirmations back. Thank you for trusting in me. I want to say thank you to all my subscribers, to anybody who is onto my channel. I love each and every single one of y'all. If it's just a like, a comment, thank you. Thank you. Peace, love, and light to you guys. But I'm going to say, as I was doing personal reads yesterday, I had, in-between times. So I took those in-between times and I focused on Dylan Rounds a little bit. And I'm going to discuss what I picked up on that. So I pick up that, Dylan, we know he had a purpose in life. We know he had a purpose. We know his purpose was his farm. He was very ambitious. I pick up that he was very loyal. He would take his dream. He took his dream and he was manifesting it to life. He was bringing it to life. Okay. Also pick up that Dylan has like a type of innocence to him. Okay. And you can look at Dylan's picture and you can feel and see that type of innocence that he carries with him. Okay. I think that type of innocence is him not believing that people out there would actually hurt him, would do any wrong thing to him. But I also pick up that at some point or another, Dylan had secrets. There was some secrets that Dylan wasn't telling nobody. And only him and whoever was involved in those secrets knew. Okay, I feel like Dylan seen something. Dylan was around when something went down. I don't know what it consists of. I know it consists of Chase, Brenner, maybe one other person. I pick up the letter A. I don't know. That could be the other person. But I strongly pick up that he had secrets, okay? He was keeping some type of secret, okay? And I don't believe that it was a sexuality secret. It was some type of secret to where he felt disappointed. Okay, he felt disappointed about it. He felt failure about it, okay? And at some point in time, he made a rash decision. And when he made that rash decision, it was in poor judgment, okay? And when he did that, that led to serious consequences. This is all within this weekend, okay? I feel that starting with that phone call about Chase to his mother, I told y'all in the videos before, it's just not right. So, Dylan and Chase knew each other, okay? I also believe that within that phone call to his grandmother called him. He didn't call nobody. His grandmother called him. And that was like, what, only second phone call? Hey, Grandma, I got to get my grain truck in. I'll call you back later. I don't feel like Dylan is that type of kid that would just throw his grandma off that fast I mean, yeah, maybe, hey, Grandma, I got to get this done, let me call you back, but have a few more words in there. That's how I picked Dylan up, okay? I feel like something was going on already. I feel like it started that weekend. I did, okay? I feel like it started that weekend. That weird ass phone call to his mother plays into this shit somehow. With Chase walking out of the desert, all bloody and no shirt and shoes on. I don't know. I think Chase was at his place. I think if they were seen in Montebello, I'm trying to say it right, I call it Monticello, they were together and they came back to Dylan's camper together. Something within that whole weekend, there was secrets that Dylan was keeping. I feel like Dylan knew something. Dylan was around when something happened. If it had to do with I don't know. But I feel like at that time, that's when he made that rash decision, which was very poor judgment on his part, which led to serious consequences. Okay? Like I said, it starts with that weekend. Now, I have seen people say that, well, I don't understand. I watched a YouTube video, and the creator of the YouTube video said, I don't understand the separate calls that day between him calling mom and then calling dad. Because when my kids call, we just put it on speaker, and they talk to us both. Yeah, that's fine when y'all are together. But we gotta think, Dylan's parents weren't together. They've been divorced, 15 years? So of course it makes sense. He would call his parents separately. They're not gonna be together. We have to use our common sense on some things, okay? But it is odd that he decided to call him boom, boom that day like that. And the shit he said to his mother, we don't know what he said to his father. And if anybody knows, please put it in the comments for me so I can see what I tried to pick up on that. But they say nothing was out of the ordinary or anything like that. But that conversation with Dylan is out of the ordinary to start with. Sometimes common sense tells us these things. But like I said, Dylan knew something. Dylan was around when something happened. Dylan saw something. Dylan knew something. Dylan kept secrets. Dylan had secrets. Okay? He had secrets. And he made rash decisions which turned into poor judgment, which led to some serious consequences there. Okay? I believe it started with that weekend. Those messages are so strong that you couldn't tell me no different. You can't tell me no different. So I wanted to go ahead and put that out there, what I picked up on Dylan spiritually. That, I didn't do deep work on him because, I was doing personal reads also. So just like in my in-between time, I did work on him. And I'll do some more work. But I'm still doing the personal reads today for $10 for a 6-card pull and 1 free question, okay? If you want a more in-depth reading, if you want a 12-card pull and a more in-depth reading, then, you know, $15. That's a special that I've been running for a good while now, okay? I do that for the fact that times are hard for people out there right now, for everybody. Not everybody can pay the prices that we charge for readings, for a true natural reading from somebody, okay? And there's people out there that are seeking a reading, that really need a reading, that can't afford to put that kind of money out there for one. So that's why I'm only charging $10 for a 6-card pull and a 1 question. I want to give the folks a chance that can't put that big money out there for a reading. Yes, it takes our time, it takes our energy, and it takes work for us to do a true natural reading. Grant, but we also are spirits of nature, in kindness and love and giving. Sometimes we have to bend a little to give back. We have to give the unfortunate people a chance also, because most of the time, those are the ones who really need the readings. Okay, so I just wanted to put that out there for y'all. I will put my Cash App in. Just Cash App me $10. Put your phone number in the Cash App, okay? If you don't put your phone number in the Cash App, I will have to upload your video to YouTube, okay? Put your phone number in there so I can send the video to you. It's via video. I can send it, and it's personal and it's private. Now, if you just don't want it to be personal and private, and you just put YouTube instead of your phone number, that way I know, okay, well, I'll just go ahead and upload it to YouTube for her, or him. There must be a female out there that's trying to seek me, because I keep saying her. But peace, love, and light to you guys.